Welcome dear students, I am Swati BS, lecturer in mathematics. So in today's session, we are going to continue the chapter rational and irrational. So before going to start the today's session, so in the previous class, we discussed about the proof of rationality, that is nothing but the root 2 we discussed in the previous class, right? So by division method and also the alternative method we discussed in the previous session. So along with that, we also solve the sum of the problem, that is prove that root 5 minus root 3 is an irrational. So adhe tarane we can solve the other problems also to prove the given number is a rational or irrational. ಆ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. So let us discuss the some more problems based on the rational and irrational concepts. So when you consider the next problem in today's session, that is identify each of the following has a rational or irrational. So here we are going to discuss the two problems. The first one is root 12 and second one is 3 root 2 into root 8. So we have to find whether these given numbers are rational or irrational. That means we have to simplify these given questions, and then by observing the final result, we have to tell whether it is rational or irrational. So let us solve the first one. So you can see here root 12. This root 12 can be written as 4 3s are 12. Right? 4 3s are 12. Then the root 4 can be written as 2 into 2, that is nothing but 4 into 3. Then you can observe here, this 2 into 2 means it is a perfect square of 4, right? 2 2s are 4. So 4 has a perfect square, that is 2 anta heltivi. So that 2 can be taken outside the root because it is a perfect square of 4, then root 3. Observe here, 2 root 3 is a product of rational and root 3 is a irrational. So here 2 is a rational number and root 3 is a irrational number. So product of rational and irrational, it means it is an irrational number. Hangadre ee number na navenanta helbodu, so it is an irrational number. Root 12 is an irrational number. Irrational number. So when you consider the next one, that is 3 root 2 into 8. So let us simplify this problem. So write the 3 root 2 as it is, no changes in this, into this root 8 can be written as 4 2s are 8, right? So root 8 can be written as 4 2s are 8. Then write the 3 root 2 as it is. As I told you, the perfect square of 4 is 2, right? Perfect square of 4 andre now direct agi baribodu, that is 2, then the root 2 remained here. So perfect square of 4 is 2 because 2 2s are 4. So perfect square of 4 is 2 and here root 2 will remain. Then observe here, what is the sign between these two? There is a multiplication sign, right? That means we have to multiply these two numbers here. Now observe, so multiply first the coefficients of root 2, that is 3 2s are 6. Then as the same irrational number we are having here, here also root 2 is there, here also root 2 is there. In the middle we are having a multiplication sign. That means 3 2s are 6 and it becomes root 2 whole square, because root 2 one time, root 2 one time. So root 2 whole square. Then cancel this 2 and square roots. 2 and square root will cancel. This becomes 6 into 2, or you may write bracket also. Into badlu bracket kuda baribahudu. Then 6 2s are 12, right? So when you observe this 12, so it is an rational number. So therefore 3 root 2 into root 8 is a rational number. Is a rational number. Clear, student? So by solving or by simplifying the given questions, you can tell whether it is rational or irrational by observing the final result. If the given expression is not in the form of p by q format ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಇರ್ರಾಷನಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಇಫ್ ದ obtained result is in the form of p by q, ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ p by q ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ then it is called as a rational number. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 12 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, p by q form. yes, this 12 can be written in the p by q format, that is nothing but 12 divided by 1. You can see here it is in the p by q format, so that it is a rational number. So this is about the today's first question. So we will move on to the next problem. Yes, dear students, let us go for the next question in today based on today's topics, that is question number 2. Insert a rational and irrational number between 3 and 4. So if the question is like this, means if the given numbers are two positive rational numbers, you can see the numbers carefully. If the given two numbers are two positive rational numbers, then we are having formula to find the rational and irrational number. So let us discuss the formulas first, then we will come back to the problem. So that you take it under a note. So adana note anta hakbittu barಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, write down under a note. So when you have the two numbers, let us consider a and b are two positive rational numbers. So two positive rational numbers. ಈ a ಮತ್ತೆ b ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದೀವಿ, if ಅಂತಾನು ತಗೋಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. if a and b are the two positive rational numbers, then first you should find the multiplication of this a and b. So first we have to find a into b, that is called a and b. If it is not a perfect square, if it is not a perfect square means when you multiply this, ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಿರಬಾರ್ದು. if it is not a perfect square, then the first formula is the rational number between a and b. The required rational number between a and b, the formula is a plus b divided by 2. Clear? Yavaga there should be a condition for this. First observe the numbers if they are positive rational numbers. Yes, if they are positive rational numbers, then you have to do the multiplication of these two, that is nothing but a into b. So then a into b you have to perform. if it is not a perfect square, a into b ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದು not a perfect square ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, then we can find the rational number between a and b by using the formula a plus b divided by 2. Similar to that, so the formula to find the irrational number, the formula to find the irrational number between a and b is that is root a into b. So these two are the formulas to find the rational number between a and b, and to find the rational numbers between irrational number between a into b. So next let us continue the problem. So insert a rational and irrational number between 3 and 4. So let us do the solution for this. So when you observe the given numbers 3 and 4, these are the two positive rational numbers, right? So given that 3 and 4 are two positive rational numbers. So these are the two positive rational number, then only we can perform the remaining task here, remaining concept here, remaining formulas na ನಾವು apply ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. But these two should be a positive rational number. Then we have to find the condition, we have to check here. That means we have to find a into b, right? That is nothing but, what is a value here? 3, and b value is 4 here. Then 3 4s are 12. So observe here, the 12 is not a perfect square, right? The perfect square andre yav number 4, 9, 16, 25. So these are the perfect squares. But we got here 12, which is not a perfect square, right? ನಮಗೆ 4 3s ಅಥವಾ 3 4s 12 ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, which is not a perfect square. So if it is not a perfect square, then we can apply the formula to find the rational number between those two. So first thing, we have to find the rational number between what are the two numbers here? ಯಾವ್ದು numbers? So 3 and 4 is equal to, what is the formula? A plus B divided by 2. Apply the formula. 3 plus 4 divided by 2. A value is 3, B value is 4. 3 plus 4 divided by 2, that is 4 plus 3 is 7 divided by 2. Right, and when you observe this, it is in a fraction format. Convert this into a mixed fraction. So mixed fraction andre yav tara convert madodu? Divide the 7 by 2, that is 2 3s are 6, then 1 is the remainder. So write it in this format. 3 quotient, then 1, that is the remainder, then 2 is the divisor. So 3 1 by 2 is the answer here. So A plus B divided by 2, 3 plus 4 by 2, that is 7 by 2. So 3 1 by 2 is the answer. And this is the rational number between the 3 and 4. And similar to that, the second one, that is the irrational number between 3 and 4. So what is the formula here? Root A into B. That is root A value is 3 and B value is 4. Then 3 4s are 12. Right, and you can also represent this. So 4 3s are 12 and the perfect square for 4 is 2. Then what it remains? Root 3. So perfect square for 4 is 2, then root 3 remained here. So this is the irrational number between the two numbers, that is 3 and 4. So this is how we can find the numbers, rational number and also the irrational number between the two positive irrational numbers. So this is about the second problem. Next we will move on to the third problem. Yes, dear students, we will move on to the third question. Find the two irrational numbers. So two irrational numbers between 2 and 3. As usual, what I explained before, the same concept should be applied here. So observe the two given numbers. Those numbers should be positive rational numbers. Is these two are the positive rational numbers? Yes, those two are the positive rational numbers. Then we have to find the multiplication of those two, means we have to find 2 into 3. If it is not a perfect square, adu perfect square agirlilla andre matra we can find the irrational number between that A and B by using the formula root A into B. So that here, how many rational numbers they asked here? 2 rational numbers na kelidare. So that we have to find the 2 rational numbers between 2 and 3. So now let us write the solution for this. So concept na neetaga artha madkota hogbeku. So given that 2 and 3 are the two positive irrational numbers, right? And when you consider this, first we have to find two positive rational numbers. Then we have to find the A into B, that is nothing but 2 into 3, we will get 6 here, right? So 3 2s are 6, which is not a perfect square, right? Idu perfect square alla, which is not a perfect square. So not a perfect square ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ, not a perfect square, Since it is not a perfect square, we can find the irrational number between these two by using the formula root a into b. Therefore, the first one, the irrational number, so neataಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಹೋಗಿ, the irrational number between which one, 2 and 3, right, 2 and 3. This implies root a into b, right? Root, what is a value here? 2 into what is b value here? 3. That is 2 3 is a 6. This is the rational number between 2 and 3. Again, they are given here 2 irrational numbers, right? How many irrational numbers we found out here? 1 we already find out. So one more we have to find out now, because they asked 2 irrational numbers between. So ಒಂದನ್ನ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. One more irrational numbers we have to find out now. So go for the second one, that is the irrational number between 2 and one more number you have to consider, root 6. That is again square root of a into b, square root of what is a value here? 2, then one more is root 6. So 2 into root 6. So root a into b, a value is 2 and b value is root 6. Therefore, the root 6 and square root of 2 root 6 is a required irrational numbers. Clear, students? These are the easy problems you have to understand, and you must remember the formulas here. Based on the formulas, you have to solve this. So this is about the third problem. Next we will move on to the fourth one. Yes, let us move on to the next question, fourth one. Examine each of the following as a rational number or an irrational number. So they given the expressions here. So by solving or by simplifying these expressions, by observing the final result, we have to tell whether the given expressions are rational or a irrational number anta helbeku. So let us solve one by one. So now observe the first question. So 3 plus, so once again I will note down the question, 3 plus root 2 whole square, right? So when you say that, it is in the form of a plus b whole square, right? It is in the form of a plus b whole square. So what is the formula for a plus b whole square? A square plus b square plus 2ab is the formula. Now apply this formula to this question. So this is a here and root 2 is the b value, right? So apply the formula. A square, that is nothing but 3 square, artha madkota hogi, plus b square is nothing but root 2 whole square, plus 2 into a andre 3 into b andre root 2. Now 3 3s are 9. 3 square means 3 3s are 9. We have to multiply 3 twice. So 3 3s are 9. Then 2 and square root will cancel. It remained with 2 here. Then 2 3s are 6. Then root 2. 2 3s are 6, root 2. Then add these two constants. So 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 6 root 2. You can observe here 11 is a rational number, but this 6 root 2 is a irrational number. That means, therefore you can write the sum of rational number, the sum of rational number and irrational number. So one rational number is 11 another rational number. 6 root 2 is a irrational number. Plus is nothing but sum of rational and irrational number is always irrational. ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಗೆ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಇರ್ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್, ಸೊ 3 plus root 2 whole square is an irrational. Clear students? Next we will move on to the second problem. So you must remember these algebraic formulas. Algebraic formulas compulsory ಬರಲೇಬೇಕು, ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And when you consider the second problem, so observe it carefully. So it is the question, once again I will write the question, 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3. Now you can observe here, it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b. Now observe the values here, a value 3 and a value 3, right? B value root 3, b value root 3. So a plus b into a minus b, that is nothing but a square minus b square. This is a standard formula, a square minus b square. A square minus b square ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ? a plus b into a minus b ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. Now convert this into this standard form, a square minus b square ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟಿಗೆ ಬರೀರಿ. a ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು? 3, that means it becomes 3 square minus ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾದಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, then b square, what is b value? root 3 whole square. Then 3 square means multiply 3 2 times, 3 3 is a 9, minus 2 and square will cancel 3, 9 minus 3 is 6. So 9 minus 3 is 6. You can observe the result what we obtained here is 6, right? So ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಸರ್? 6 ಬಂದಿದೆ. So therefore the 3 plus root 3 into 3 minus root 3 is a rational number, right? Rational number ತಾನೆ 6 ಅನ್ನೋದು. So 6 can be expressed in the form of p by q, that is nothing but 6 by 1 ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬಹುದು ನಾವು. p by q ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So that 3 plus root 3, 3 minus root 3 is a irrational number, Clear? And we will move on to the third one. So observe the question here, 6 divided by root 3 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. So now when you consider this 6 divided by root 3, here we have to use the rationalizing the denominator concept. So ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ rationalizing the denominator concept na use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So what is the denominator here? root 3 is the denominator. So multiply that root 3 to the both numerator and denominator. ನೋಡಿ root 3 denominator, ಈ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಇದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಉಳಿಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ರಾಷನಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್, ರಾಷನಲೈಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಮತ್ತೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ದಿಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸೈನ್. ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ 6 root 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ is 6 root 3 and the denominator becomes root 3 into root 3, that is root 3 whole square ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. root 3 into root 3 ಅಂದ್ರೆ root 3 whole square. Then this 2 and this square root will cancel. This becomes 6 root 3 divided by 3. 6 root 3 divided by 3, right? So 6 root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square. Square and square root will cancel, it remained with 3. Then 3 ones are 3 twos are 6. Then it becomes 2 root 3. You can observe here 2 is a rational number and root 3 is a irrational number. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಅನ್ನೋದು rational number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, root 3 ಅನ್ನೋದು irrational number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And when you multiply these two, ಒಂದು rational number ಇನ್ನೊಂದು irrational number ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ the result will always the irrational number. result ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? irrational number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Therefore the product of non-zero rational number. Remember, non-zero rational number ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ zero ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. Non-zero rational number and irrational number is always irrational. Therefore we can write 6 divided by root 3 is an irrational. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 6 divided by root 3 ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, irrational ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. Clear with this? These are the problems based upon the simplification we can tell whether it is a rational number or irrational number. So next we will move on to the next question. Students, the fifth question is, insert 2 rational and 2 irrational numbers between root 3 and root 7. So these two numbers are very important here, root 3 and root 7. Observe, these two are the irrational numbers, right? Root 3 and root 7 annadenu irrational numbers. So between these two irrational numbers we have to find the 2 rational and 2 irrational numbers. So first, when they given the irrational numbers like this, we have to find the square of this. That is nothing but, so let us write the solution for this. First we have to find the square of root 3. Square of root 3. So what is the square of root 3? Square of root 3 means root 3 whole square. This 2 and root will cancel, it becomes 3. Similar to that, we have to find out the square of root 7. Square of root 7 andrenu? Root 7 whole square means we have to square that number. So root 7 square whole square means this will cancel, it becomes 7. Then the next step is you write the numbers between 3 and 7. So 3 ಮತ್ತೆ 7 ನ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So that 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Right. So 4, 5, 6 are the numbers between the which one? 3 and 7. So first we have to find the square of root 3 and square of root 7. We will get 3 and 7. Then note down the numbers between 3 and 7, that is 4, 5 and 6 are the numbers between the 3 and 7. Next one is, after finding this, so first we have to find the 2 rational numbers, right? So first one, we are going to find the 2 rational numbers. So first two rational numbers between what are the 2 numbers given there? Between root 3 and root 7. So first we are going to find the rational numbers between root 3 and root 7. Now, in order to find the numbers between root 3 and root 7, you have to find this based on the concept analysis. Illi direct formula illa, concept analysis na ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So first step is step 1. So choose a rational number, or you may write any 2 rational number. Choose any 2 positive rational number antanu ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Any 2 rational numbers between 3 and 7. This is first step. So choose any 2 rational numbers, or you may write positive rational number antanu ಬರೀಬಹುದು. Positive rational number between 3 and 7. And between 3 and 7, what are the numbers here? 4, 5, 6 are the numbers between that. So how many rational numbers you have to select? 2 rational numbers between 3 and 7. The condition is each of which should be perfect square. Each of which must be ಅಥವಾ should be perfect square. ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ನಾವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು? ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್? ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4, 9, 16, 25, 36 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2 2s 3 3s 4 4s 5 5s 6 6 ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ನೀನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, ದೋಸ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಎ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ದ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಇಯರ್ 3 ಮತ್ತೆ 7 ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಒಂದಿದೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 4 ಒಂದೇ ಇರೋದು, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9 ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ದೇರ್ ಈಸ್ ನೋ 9 ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇಯರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಯರ್. 5 ಮತ್ತೆ 6 ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಗಾಟ್ 5.76. ಸೊ 5.76 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2.4 into 2.4 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ 5.76. ಸೊ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್. 4 4s are 16, 1, 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9, 4 2s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, right. 6 17 1, that is nothing but 5.76. ಸೊ ಈಗ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು, 2 2s are 4 ಆಯ್ತಾ, then 2.3 into 2.3 ಮಾಡಿ, 2.2 into 2.3 into 2.3, 2.4 into 2.4 ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you will get a 5.76. ಅಂಡ್ ಈಗ ನಮಗೆ 2 ನಂಬರ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಇದೇ ತರ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದನ್ನಾದ್ರೂ ಬರ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 3 and 7. 3 and 7 ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನೀವು 2.3 into 2.3 ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆನಾ? ಎನಿ ನಂಬರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿಸ್. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 9 ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ 9 ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 3 3s are 9 ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಬಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್, ಇಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಗಿಯಲ್ಲ, ನಂಬರ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. The square root of those numbers. So very important point. The square root of those numbers. The square root of those numbers will be the required rational numbers. ಅವೆರಡನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಕಂಡಿಡಿದಾಗ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, those are the required rational numbers. Then find the square root of 4, that is 2, and find the square root of 5.76, that is 2.4. You can take other than this. 5.76 ತಗೋಬೇಕಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. 2.3 into 2.3 ಅಥವಾ 2.6 into 2.6 ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೋಬಹುದು, ಬಟ್ it should be between 3 and 7. So observe here, root 5.76 is equal to 2.4. So these two are the required rational numbers. 2 ಮತ್ತೆ 2.4 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, these two are the required rational numbers between root 3 and root 7. So you have to write the 2 and 2.4 are the required rational numbers between root 3 and root 7. Right? So this is about the two rational numbers. How to find the two rational numbers. We will move on to the next part of the question, that is called two irrational numbers. How to find the two irrational numbers between root 3 and root 7. Same concept here also. First we have to find square of root 3 and square of root 7. Clear? Then find two irrational numbers between root 3 and root 7. Again the step 1 is same here. Choose any two positive rational number between 3 and 7, each of which should not a perfect square. ಈಗ perfect square ಆಗಿರಬಾರ್ದು, not a perfect square. So you can observe here, 4 is a perfect square, 5 ಮತ್ತೆ 6 perfect square ಅಲ್ಲ. The numbers we selected is 5, 6, and these two are between 3 and 7. And the solution not ends here. There is a second step. The square root of those numbers will become the required irrational numbers. ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು square root ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ those will become the irrational numbers, required irrational numbers. So that root 5 and one more is root 6. Therefore, the root 5 and one more is root 6 are the required irrational numbers between root 3 and root 7. So very important thing, you should select not a perfect square ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ವೈಲ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ದ irrational numbers. So this is about the fifth problem. Yes, dear students, the assignment questions for you. So exercise 1b ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ 1 to 6 questions ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So I already solved these types of questions in the example. So what I explained in today's and previous class, and solve the questions from 16 to 19. So 16 to 19 is find the rational and irrational numbers between ಆ ಥರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು 16 to 19 you can solve it. Exercise 1b 1 to 6 and 16 to 19. So next we will move on to the important note points regarding with the irrational numbers. So let us discuss more about the irrational numbers. So when you consider the first point here, for any two rational numbers or for any two positive rational numbers, so observe dear students, for any two rational numbers, so ಯಾವುದೋ ಎರಡು rational numbers ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ for any two rational numbers, so let us positive rational number ಅಂತಲೂ ಬರೀಬಹುದು. For any two positive rational numbers, so such as x and y. So ಎರಡು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ x and y ಅಂತ. Then the root x and root y, if the root x and root y are irrational, in case ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ if we get the irrational, so ನಮಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ irrational ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, remember for any two positive rational numbers such as x and y, if root x and root y are the irrational numbers, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನೀವು ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ if you are not get a perfect square, ನಿಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, irrational ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Then therefore we can write like this, root x is greater than root y ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ, then this implies that x is greater than y. ಅಂದ್ರೆ x greater than y ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ root x greater than root y ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Similar to that, root x less than root y ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ this implies that x should be less than y. X should be less than y. So for example, if I consider root 3 greater than root y, y value I will take it as 2, then here this implies 3 is greater than 2, right? 3 greater than 2 ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ root 3 greater than root 2 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Then similar to that, root 5 less than root 11. So this implies that 5 is less than 11, right? You can say that. So x value is 5 here, y value is 11, 5 less than 11 ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ any question they may give, if it is true then it is also true. Root 5 is less than root 11 ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And observe 3, 2 and here 5, 11 are the rational numbers. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವಯರ್ ರೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವೇನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು, irrational ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ 3 ಅನ್ನೋದು rational, but root 3 ಅನ್ನೋದು irrational. 2 is a rational, but root 2 is a irrational. So like this you have to remember. And second one is the sum of rational and irrational number. The sum of rational and irrational number ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು rational ನಂಬರು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು irrational ನಂಬರ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ the sum of rational and irrational number is always irrational. ಅದ್ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, irrational ನಂಬರೇ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, always irrational number. For example, so 13, it is a rational number. If I add irrational numbers to this is root 15 is the irrational number. It is not having a perfect square, so root 15 is the irrational number. So 13 plus root 15, ಒಂದು rational number ಇನ್ನೊಂದು irrational number ಅನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ it is called as an irrational number. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು rational number ಅಂತ ಕರೆಯಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, it is always a irrational number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. It is always a irrational number. And third Third one is similar to this, the difference of rational and irrational. The difference of rational and irrational number is always irrational. Subtraction kuda ashte. The difference of rational and irrational is also a irrational always. For example, consider a rational number 7, and if you subtract the rational number and irrational number, let us consider root 3. Difference is nothing but subtraction. Then this is also referred as an irrational number. ಇದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವೇನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇದು irrational number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ rational ಆರ್ irrational ಅಂತ ಯು ಮಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ಒಂದು rational ಇದ್ದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು irrational ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು irrational number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. And the next one is, that is fourth one is the multiplication. That is nothing but product of non-zero rational. Zero barbardu, zero tagobardu andre that is called as non-zero. Dear students, the fourth point, the product of non-zero rational and irrational. One non-zero rational tagobek. Non-zero is nothing but apart from zero, because if you take 0 here, 0 multiplied by anything will become 0. Because of that reason, non-zero rational one tagobeku. Matte irrational number, root 7 is the irrational number. You can take any other number, non-root 7 tagondidini. Then, if you multiply those, product is nothing but multiplication. 2 into root 7, 2 root 7, it is always a irrational number. Adevaglu enagirutte? Irrational number ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. So the fifth one is the negative of a irrational number is always a irrational number. So if you find the negative of the given irrational number, it is always a irrational number anta heltivi. So the fifth one is the negative of an irrational number. The negative of an irrational number is always irrational. The negative of an irrational number is always irrational. So for example, root 2 is a irrational number. If you find a negative of this, minus root 2 is also an irrational number. And if you consider the one more example for this, 2 minus 3 root 5 is a irrational number, right? So 2 minus 3 root 5 is a irrational number. If you find the negative of this, minus of 2 minus 3 root 5. So negative anta helidre minus sign anna hakbeku. So find the negative of this. Then multiply this minus inside. If you not written any sign here, there is a plus here. Minus into plus, minus 2, minus into minus, plus 3 root 5. Then you have to write this 3 root 5. This minus 2 come this side. So rearranging ashte illi positive iradana first baritivi, minus 2 na ee kade baritivi. So observe, this is also an irrational. Idu kuda enagirutte? Irrational ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Means if you find the negative of an irrational number is also a irrational. Negative of a irrational find ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು irrational ನಮಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. And last one is here the comparison of expressions ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. That is nothing but a plus b root x is equal to c plus d root x. If the given expression is like this, ನಮಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ expression ಏನಾದರೂ ಈ ತರ ಇದ್ರೆ, so then we can write by comparing the LHS and the RHS. This is LHS and this is RHS. By comparing the LHS and RHS, we can write A is equal to C. A is equivalent to C plus B is equivalent to D and B is equal to D. So like this, they may give any expressions. ಈ ತರ ಅವರು ಯಾವ expressions ಅನ್ನ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ಕೊಡಬಹುದು. So let us take one example for this. If you consider the example 5 minus a root 3 is equivalent to b minus 2 root 3. 5 minus a root 3 is equivalent to b minus 2 root 3. So compare these two. ಇದನ್ನ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವಾಗ you will get the values. So 5, here there is a b. That means b value is equal to 5 now. Right? b value 5 ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. And minus is there, minus is there. Then a, what is present in a place? A place ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ RHS ಅಲ್ಲಿ, and a is equal to, what is a value? Minus 2 is the a value, because illu minus irodrinda illu minus irodrinda plus 2 is the a value. Then root 3 are same here. So this is how, by comparing the LHS and RHS, we can find the unknowns here. Here a is unknown, here b is unknown. So ಎರಡನ್ನು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ unknown ಅನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. And one more example is x root 5 minus 3 root 2 is equal to 4 root 5 plus y root 2. Then you can observe here, x root 5 is equal to 4 root 5. Compare these two. So observe root 5 common here, same ide. And what is x value then? X andre eshtaguttavala 4. And observe the sign here. Here there is a minus 3, here there is a plus y. And root 3 is common. Then y value becomes minus 3. Avaga y value ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? minus 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Because ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 3 ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಅಥವಾ ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 3 ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬಿಕಮ್ಸ್ minus 3. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ they may give any expressions. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವ equation, ಯಾವ expression ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. By comparing the LHS and RHS, we have to find the unknown values ಅನ್ನ find ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is about the today's session. In the next class, we will discuss about the notes based on this. ಕೆಲವಾರು important note ಇದೆ, ಆ ನೋಟಿನ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. That we will discuss in the next class. And the homework or the assignment questions for you. And if you have any doubts, you can call through the WhatsApp or you can text me. So you have to solve the exercise 1B, that is 1 to 6th question and 16 to 19th question. So this is about the today's class. So thank you all.